Physical Education Index provides citations and abstracts for journal articles and trade journals from 1970 forward. Over 1,000 new citations are added each month. This is a great place to begin research on topics in physical education. But there are many more education and health databases that are useful in researching pedagogy and health topics. To browse other databases, navigate to the Library Research Guide for sport and exercise science as demonstrated here. To navigate to Physical Education Index, start at the University of Northern Colorado's website. Hover over Academics and click on Libraries. Then click on Research Guides and expand the list for Health Sciences, choosing the option for Sport and Exercise Science. Select the third tab, Find Journal Articles by Topic. Here you will find a link for Physical Education Index, as well as many other education, sport, and health databases. Open Physical Education Index. If you are off campus, you will first go through a proxy page to verify that you are affiliated with UNC. If you have any problems logging in, please call the number on the screen. Always choose the advanced search as it gives more options for searching. I'm going to search for journal articles on the topic of using pedometers as motivation in the classroom. The keywords I will search with are pedometer and motivation. I will not include the idea of classroom because I am searching in a database that indexes education literature, so using that term is redundant. In many databases, an asterisk can be used as a truncation symbol. So if I remove the S from pedometer and replace it with an asterisk, the database will find citations with either the word pedometer or the word pedometers. Finding 53 results, I now need to filter my results, as I only want to look at articles that come from peer-reviewed journals. Now I need to look through the results. By clicking on a title, I can now read the abstract and determine if this is an article I want. If it is, then I check for the full text of the article. Let's try one more search. This time I am looking for peer-reviewed journal articles, looking at flexibility standards, and the evaluation of flexibility. So my keywords will be flexibility, standards with an asterisk in place of the S, and evaluation. I'm going to add one more keyword because I know evaluation is often used interchangeably with assessment. So when I search the database, I will tell it to find articles with either evaluation or assessment. Back in Physical Education Index, I start again with an advanced search. Now I have 4 terms to search, but the 4 terms only represent 3 ideas: flexibility, standard, evaluation. Because assessment represents the same idea as evaluation, I type in assessment in the same line as evaluation, with an or between the 2 words. I am looking only for peer-reviewed journals, so I choose that option now. I only want to look at articles from the last 10 years, so I move the slider bar over and update the search and narrow the results to 166 article citations. Now it is time to look through these article citations and pick out the best.